motherfucker.
That was a gift from somebody who used to watch one of my old shows.
Just like, suck it, Mike.
Suck it, Michael.
I could if I could see it. Have a magnifying glass.
Oh my God, we're going to break. I'm going to break.
Yes,
We'll be right back.
break.
Enjoy a little black
Liberty
top.
Mutual customers
No,
is
just
car
kidding.
insurance.
Enjoy this
You won't pay
Liberty.
for what you-
Enjoy
Liberty,
this commercial.
Bibbity.
Well, our latest song by Blacktop Mojo is provided by Progressive, apparently.
Liberty Mutual.
Liberty.
And Liberty. Liberty Insurance.
Yeah. Blacktop Mojo. We'll be right back.
There ain't no sunshine, it's a cloudy day. And when it's cold outside, nobody's there for me. And I guess you see what can make me feel this way, my girl. Talking about my girl. She don't call me. That stings like a bee. There's no music now, no birds in the trees. And I guess you say, what can make me feel this way, my girl? Talking about my girl, my girl. She took all my money, gave me back my name, then she left me all alone, standing in the rain. My I guess you see what can make me feel this way.
And welcome back to Nonsensical Nonsense, guys. Hopefully you're enjoying the show so far. It's a bit of a crazy train tonight, but that's what we do. Sometimes we go a little off the rails, but it is what it is. There was our guys who are currently on the road. Hopefully maybe coming to a city near you guys. Check them out on social media, get their tour dates. Blacktop Mojo with their reimagining of My Girl, which has become a
staple.
Not only a personal favorite on this show, but also I think the fans have really began to like it. But if you're not already, check those guys out wherever you stream music and on all social media at Blacktop Mojo. Speaking of music, the intro that we do at the beginning of every show, shout out and a huge thank you to Rock Lee of EDM for providing that for us. He did all the music and wrote it all and performed it and everything like that. So that's pretty badass on his part. You can check him out on social media at Rock Lee and or at EDM Combat. And while you're doing all that social media, looking at people and checking people out and giving them follows, go give us a follow, go give us a share and a like and all that jazz. At Nonsensical Nonsense on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and yes, we are on TikTok. You can go give us a follow. Make sure you guys vote for the starting five this week. Lists are all up across the board. You can also join us live here every Monday, Wednesday, and Saturday nights on Haps. All you gotta do is download the app. It's a free app. Give Nonsensical Nonsense a follow. Join us in the chatters box and shoot the shit with us and hang out with us. You can also get every single episode of the podcast on Anchor, Spotify, Google Play, Apple Podcasts, basically anywhere and everywhere you get your little podcasting fixins or jollies from. But like I said, go give us a like, give us a follow. Definitely share us out if you'd be so kind. Let other people know about us. That's the only way they're going to find out about us. And you can always email us.
She's going to start listening.
And you can always email us at
nonsensicalnonsenspodcast@gmail.com.
nice. Just like that.
My client that
Just
called,
like
she
that.
said, I hope I didn't take you away from anything. I was like, well, I was on a podcast, but you know, the guy's got it.
Yeah, you interrupted
I
my
said,
podcast.
I don't really
Gosh.
do Mondays, so, well,
Yeah.
money's calling. I got to answer.
This guy, he really thinks he's so...
Well, she told me about a new show that she thinks we might like. It's called,
Beverly Hill Wives?
no, it's actually called Succession. She said it's very, very similar to Yellowstone with all the backbiting, and it's about a
I still can't get Yellowstone
multi-billion-dollar
on Paramount.
family, and the dad is old, and they're all fighting for CEO of the company, like Jeff Bezos rich.
Looks like Tony D is going to be able to join us after
I know,
all.
I see that. Look at that. All of us
Holy
here on a
shit.
Monday.
Gang's all here. The boys are back in town.
Yeah, good tune.
Da-da-da.
Tony
Gentlemen.
D.
Gentlemen, how you doing?
What is up, sir?
Guess who's
Shit
back?
is up.
Back again. Tony's back. Tell a friend. Guess who's back?
Tell a friend.
Guess who's back? Guess who's back? Guess who's back?
Mm,
There he is.
Nah.
Smile, I can see.
Boom! I created a monster.
Right off the fucking rip, man. Like, you can't even let him get in and get situated, get comfortable, or anything like
He's
that.
eating already.
It would not be us if we let somebody relax.
You just right off. We just ran off the last racist. We gotta run you off too.
wow.
Ain't nobody just do a better intro than that right there.
You might be
That
right.
was, intro. That was a good intro.
You might be right.
Was it a good intro? Was it really though?
It works. It works. Fuck it. It works.
Yeah. Mother had you.
Sit your fucking mouth.
Boom!
I honestly, at this point,
D?
at this point, I just give up.
Amen to that. I was going to bring something up. Oh, are we going to get into? Do you want to? Since we're all here, would you like to get into the wheels versus doors discussion, or do you want to wait till Wednesday?
No, we can get into that. I'm glad you brought it up, actually,
Holy
because I
shit,
had
it's about to
honestly
get real.
forgotten about it.
Well, I actually did a little research, and the person that
So you cheated.
posted it on Twitter that him and his buddy were arguing about it, he set up a vote, and 56% of people said wheels.
I agree.
I think I was Team Wheels.
Well, I'm kind of on the
I was-
fence because every
Well,
time I
see,
think of
here's-
another thing that has wheels, I think of another thing that has doors.
Well, see, have you thought about wheel bearings and
Well, for instance, on your car.
because when you want to add wheel, when you
On
add
your car,
wheel
you got a
bearings,
minimum
we're
of 2
talking
doors.
about
But
every
technically,
mechanical motor. Period.
I mean,
That's
flywheel.
wheel bearings.
You got your
No, I'm
This is
talking about
actually
steering
serious.
wheel. You got
wheels. All of it.
yeah.
This is
I mean,
actually
there's
Your drive shafts, all of it have wheel
well, your
bearings.
drive shaft's a
And
shaft.
on a
It's not a
semi,
wheel.
On a semi, you're having a shit ton of wheel.
Yeah.
If wheel bearings count. But what is a wheel bearing? It's a wheel.
That's debatable, but well, the thing is,
but I think
If you have two circular items with ball bearings in the middle.
yeah, but it's not called
that
a
is
wheel. It's not called. It's a wheel bearing, but
Yes,
it's not called a
literally
wheel.
named wheel bearing.
No, it's a pronoun. Wheel is the pronoun for the bearing.
It's the opposite of a preposition.
Thank you. That was the word.
See, it's already got.
I think the debate was it was a simplistic question of wheels or doors,
Yes.
not breaking it down to
Yeah.
gears and
I think.
wheel bearings or anything else like that.
Yeah, no, that was my thought as well. Like, I don't consider a gear a wheel, even though it's
No,
round.
it's not. It's a gear.
Right.
And a wheel bearing is round.
Is a bearing, not a wheel.
Okay, I'm going through the chat. Did
Yeah,
they
but-
take Scott Hall off life support already?
Yes.
Hey, Jessica. Hey, how
Yeah,
you
they took him off today.
I didn't.
Hey
get
Jess,
the-
how you
I
feeling?
know they said they were going to, but shit,
Yeah, that's fucking.
Hey,
that's
boo.
fucking horrible. I know I'm
How you
late now. I
doing,
apologize, but that's fucking horrible. That's a big blow to the wrestling world. I don't care who you are.
Yeah, we had that discussion
Yeah.
earlier.
No,
It's
He
no matter
he
who it
went in
is.
for
if you're taking somebody
hip
off life
surgery and had
support,
3
that's
heart
gotta be a
attacks
tough
when he was
call.
in surgery.
Yeah, fuck.
I don't know if I could be the one to make the decision to pull the plug. Well, maybe on one of you guys,
There's
but-
one person that's really easy. Like,
But-
so like, did not even.
No,
just, like,
I mean, don't get me wrong.
click the button.
If it comes down
easy.
to certain people, yes, it's super easier. But a loved one,
Yeah,
it
yeah,
would be-
loved one, someone I actually.
yeah. I mean,
Care
yeah. Don't
about?
get me wrong. Some Karen
and
somewhere,
not
yeah, I'm
despise?
pulling the plug,
Yeah,
no problem.
So,
But-
in this motherfucker.
But you know, I mean, if it's an enemy, oh yeah, I'm calling. I'll pull it. Let me pull the plug, actually. But on a loved one, fuck, dude, that's gotta be tough.
Yeah, loved one. I don't think I
You
could.
can't, I
think
couldn't
I'd have
imagine.
to. I think I'd have to ask or have a discussion with a loved one before I could, because I personally don't want to be resuscitated. So.
Well, see, that's another.
I don't
that's
even think I
another
would have an
concept.
easy time doing it on a quote unquote enemy.
Depends on the enemy. I ain't gonna lie.
It depends on the
the
enemy.
Just one. There's only one enemy I would do that. I mean, Glick, you're not the one enemy. Don't worry about it.
I'm gonna pull my own plug just so you fuckers don't have a
You're
chance
gonna
to.
pull.
No,
Punch the
dude.
Matrix.
No, it's been said before. I'm coming in with a Molotov cocktail. Be like, gee, what is this?
No, I'm.
No, but I mean-
I am pulling.
as
What's up to everybody in the chat? Hey Tina. Hey
up,
Jessica. Look at the time.
Yeah,
man.
Tina came back. Why?
you know,
So
I
no one has to.
I don't like to talk about
that's
it,
what I was
but
going to say, Tina. Is that's
I
why I
have-
haven't known resuscitation.
Right,
Those are
the
mine.
Eleanor.
So that decision is on me, and that was my final wish.
right.
So you can
Well,
pull
like
the
you know,
plug on me.
in the military, I have taken a life or two or several,
Oh shit.
and it's that first one is hell on earth. I don't care who you are. I don't care who it is.
Yeah.
But so I get what Chris is saying on how it would be hard on anyone.
Why?
But,
How many
I
have
mean,
you
if-
killed before you stopped caring?
You care for everyone.
Don't care about the first one.
There is no number. There is no number because to this
Well, I
day,
mean, you
to
were
this
speaking
day,
like you've known
Hey,
from
bro.
like experience. So I.
no.
the
I
experience
mean, I
How
do
many
know from
people have
experience,
you killed
but
before
like
you
I
stopped?
said, it's to this day, I still have nightmares about it.
Hey, Eddie.
Hey,
Hey,
Betty.
Mel.
Oh
The
shit.
gang.
Y'all gotta
Not only
excuse
are
me.
the boys back in town,
Yeah, the
but the
gang's all
gang
here.
is all here. How did that
Yeah.
happen?
I know. One of the weird
I had a
days.
very bad fucking day, so I apologize to everybody up here.
Anything we can do to help, sir?
I think this is helping. I'm gonna have to go ahead
Okay.
and say that because
Yeah.
I actually had a
Well,
fall.
let's go ahead and get your mind off something, off of everything, and
Tony,
and
I have a question.
get to the funny. Yeah, go ahead.
Sure.
To- Well, this is for Tony. Well, Jeff, you too. Because I think we lost you right as I was talking about it. So, did you remember Late Show with Jimmy Fallon?
With who?
Yeah, Jimmy
You
Fallon.
remember that
Yes.
after I win bits that he would do with people?
Uh,
After I
literally.
win, I'm going to change my name to Victor and, do all this
Oh no,
other stuff.
I don't remember that.
YouTube.
I only watch clips of certain celebrities on YouTube that my wife and I
That's
just kinda
three of us
fell
that
down
have
that
no
rabbit
idea
hole.
what the hell you're talking about at this point.
Yeah. It's one of those things. Is like we fell into a rabbit hole of certain celebrities doing stupid games
I
on
like
Jimmy
Jimmy
Fallon.
Fallon. I thought that he was a pretty funny guy.
I think he was trying to be creative with that talk show. I want to thank everybody for asking what they can do to help. If I may have a soapbox moment since I'm waking up, because I had to actually
Yeah, go
take a
ahead.
nap. I was so pissed. Me and Jason's mom got into it. I was having a split up argument, and she started going off, and I literally had to damn near cuss her out, which I tried not to get out of character. I want to thank everybody for asking and everything, but let me go ahead and say, Tina, I'm happy to see you. You cannot leave from now on until we run out of listeners because your ass is competition and I'm looking for you. So I'm gonna need you to stick the hell around, goddammit. That's from me to you. I want to tell you that honestly, personally, truthfully, totally, and gleefully, live on
Do you just
camera.
want us to add you to the Chatterbox list?
I know.
When we do
You
that?
need to.
You're
And then you don't-
technically competition with us, not.
Oh yeah,
No.
I'm gonna get to something else in a second. We got here, Jessica, I've seen your name. I haven't seen you in a minute. Good to see you back. Betty, appreciate the support. Eleanor, God damn it, you know I'm happy to see you. You know that. You stop playing with me. Um, I want to give everybody an official notice. From me to everybody out there, I am very proud of Glick for handling himself properly Saturday night. I don't care what nobody says. This motherfucker does have self-control. He does get kudos. He has actually gotten kudos from somebody else for trying to do what I get accused of doing too much up here. I want to let you know
I got
that
accused of putting on a cape.
you got kudos for trying to resolve a situation.
You got accused of putting on a cape and you said, fuck it, I don't help nobody?
No, he put on a cape to help somebody, and it actually worked. I had a witness
Fuck your
account
feelings?
told to me. So big ups to Glick. He did not go
Who did
off.
I help?
I want to let everybody know. You resolved the issue some time ago here on Haps, and you had some respect for it. I just want to let you know. Somebody up in here, somebody told me that you was trying to step up to resolve a situation that actually worked. So you do what I do, so I understand what you're telling me.
Oh, pat myself on the back. I didn't know I did anything like that. I know Saturday night.
You did damn good. I'm not gonna lie to you. You did damn good.
I actually, Mike and Jeff, for those of you who don't know, I actually took myself out of a situation before
It
I
was
went off
a
because somebody was
barbecue
talking
crew.
so far out of their ass.
He's gonna have to change his name from nonsensical to sensical after that. Debbie, how you doing? But I appreciate everybody up in here. The biggest help has been the fact that we are there for each other, to trip each other out. You all are there in the chat box to support what we got going on, as diverse as we are, as much fun as we have up here. God damn it, none of you can leave from now on. Okay, now I can get back on my shit, because I really, literally,
Hey.
damn near cursed her out the way she cussed me out. I went old school, ungiving a fuck. And, oh my God. It comes a time in everybody's life, but goddamn, we're going through something. Oh, Betty,
I'm
you stick
sorry
around,
that you
man.
had such a bad day, Tony. I'm sorry you had a bad
I
day.
appreciate it. There's a lot of things that I tell you, I had halfway remember myself. That's how mad I was.
I understand that. I've been down that road.
I do want to tell you
Words
something.
of wisdom,
Uh,
soundbite, or
Absolutely understand that.
postscript, if you will. May we all learn how to talk to each other without talking down to each other from now on.
That's a good one. Yeah, absolutely.
That goes male, female, old,
Because,
young, black,
I
white,
had-
north, south, east, west, whale, penguin. I don't give a damn who you are. May we all learn how to talk to each other without having to talk down to each other. Seriously.
No,
Agreed.
That would be refreshing. I agree with that.
I had that same a similar situation with my ex Friday, and instead of letting her get under my skin and aggravate me and get the reaction she wanted out of me, I just kind of walked away from it.
High roaded
Said,
it.
nope. I told her, I'll be the bad guy. I'm not going to sit here and argue with you. I'm not.
My
You're not.
experience when
I wasn't going to let her piss me off, and she didn't. For the most part, she really didn't.
You did good.
And I didn't let her see. So
you had a hell of a weekend between Friday and Saturday. You did both of those. Holy shit! Could somebody please drink a beer for this motherfucker?
You know, my test with dealing with my ex is the best way to handle a narcissist is not engage a narcissist.
Yep.
So,
Agreed.
Narcissist
you know,
and
that makes you the bad guy. That makes you the bad
difficult
guy.
issue.
Oh, it's
Well, you know,
hold on,
my
real quick,
narcissism
guys.
is very difficult.
Anybody? Are we in a loop? Anybody who's watching this?
No, I don't see a loop.
let me
Anybody
check.
talk to us?
I was trying to
Yes.
look on Facebook, but it doesn't look like it.
check.
It's on Facebook. I did see it up there.
Yeah, no, it's
Hey,
on
y'all.
Facebook. I got
Hey.
Facebook pulled up on my phone.
Hey, Tony,
Yes, sir.
I wanted to tell you something.
No, we look good.
It
You're
was
glitching, man.
frozen for a second.
What the hell did he just say?
I got promoted.
I don't know. He's glitching out. I don't even know what the hell he's showing us.
What is that?
Okay, yeah.
I got promoted to
So-
captain.
You got
Oh,
promoted
we
to
can't
captain.
hear me? Okay.
On Star Wars or Star Trek.
I'm the villain.
He did what?
I have no idea. Some Star
You got
Trek nerd
promoted
shit.
to captain?
You know what's happened. You know what's happened, right?
What's that?
Ever since I made a heel turn on you guys and created the GWO, in the outside world, I've been a better person.
Okay,
So since I've become the
I-
bad guy on the show, and in real life, I've become a better person.
Okay, I'm gonna let you feel good about that.
Is that a so continue letting win kind of thing?
So don't let me. Well, Jeff, while
I'm
you were
just gonna
gone,
work
and
with my Rubik's
since
Cube.
Tony wasn't
Don't mind
here,
me.
I went on ahead and I announced early that after I get my 10th win this week, I will be retiring from the starting five as the greatest champion of all time, the GOAT, if you will. I'm going to change my name from Glick to the GOAT. You guys will address me as the GOAT.
Yeah.
I have more championships than Tom Brady, more championships than Michael Jordan, more championships than
Yes,
Wayne
but
Gretzky.
they actually worked hard for theirs. So
More.
I mean, the comparison. The comparison.
I guess I would have to.
line up.
I guess I would have to
I mean, in
cheat and
comparison,
buy my
that even
victories if I wanted to be like the Yankees.
One win?
The Browns have 8 championships. Thank you very much. And yes, I have more than the Browns.
Shit championships or what? I'm just saying.
NFL championships before the Super Bowl era.
I have to admit, Glick had the winning theme song. Yeah, it's terrible. That NWO theme song is classic, and I hate him for it. That shit is dope.
I had the what was it? I'm kind of curious to know what it was, Tina. I think she said I had the winning theme song this week. She hates to admit to it. See, I'm the bad guy. Everybody loves the bad guy. Like everybody loved Ric Flair back in the day.
It's DuckTales.
What's going on, Lenny?
It's DuckTales.
That was a sweet ass pick, though.
Yes.
That was-
You guys cannot.
I have to admit,
You
know
can't
what?
deny that pick.
I have to.
I was
I cannot
explaining
deny it, really.
the picks to my wife, and I said, Mike and
DuckTales.
Chris went full cartoon era.
Well, Tony
And-
did too.
No, but he has
Yeah.
less cartoons than
I only had 2.
YouTube. Bullshit. You
I only
do.
had 2.
You got Scooby.
I had
Doo.
DuckTales.
I think I'm the one
Scooby-Doo.
with 3.
Oh yeah. Well, I
Because
consider
the Flintstones,
I
Pinky
consider
and the Brain.
Power Rangers a live action cartoon. So
Oh well. At that point, I was just making
But you
shit up.
consider it doesn't make it what it is. It's
I
not
consider
a live
Power
action
Rangers a
cartoon. It's a
Voltron
live action
knockoff.
show.
I don't want to hear that shit. That is a
Voltron
Really
knockoff.
says
Even better.
the guy who took Darkwing Duck
Hey man, when there's
Well,
trouble,
hold
you
up.
call DW, all right?
Hold up now. Don't you talk shit
I'm
about
just
Darkwing
saying.
Duck. But I
I'm
don't
not
know,
talking
maybe
shit.
it's
I'm
been
just
so
saying.
long. But what I will say is maybe it's been so long since Tony D has been in school that he forgot his numbers. But Voltron was one guy, and Power Rangers were 5 and 6. From what
But
my
Voltron
memory
was
serves
5.
me, and
Power
1 and
Rangers
6.
was
Well,
a
Voltron was
Voltron
5.
Voltron was 5. There's 5 lines make one person.
There
They
were
made
5
one
lines.
guy.
There were 5
It was a
lines,
cartoon too.
15 cars, and 3 robots.
Oh, okay.
There were 3
That's
different
true.
Voltrons.
Voltron was a Transformers knockoff.
Okay,
Yeah.
now you're being disrespectful.
Yes.
No, that was that goddamn
That's a long
GoBots.
Yeah.
GoBots was a GoBots is the Kmart.
Actually,
No,
honestly,
GoBots was the Dollar Tree.
ultimate-
Was the Dollar Tree.
the ultimate Power Rangers knockoff was Beetleborgs. I'm
Part
sorry.
2 will be down. We did discuss, Tina, Saturday night down the road. Not anytime
Yeah, it's
right
gonna be
away
down the
soon.
road. Because
We are going to
going
revisit
back to
the
back,
TV theme song.
Going back to back was not as easy as it sounds.
I will honestly admit, I am running out of TV theme songs, but I could do another one. You said GoBots was the Wish version.
No.
GoBots was the original. GoBots were
Wish
the original.
version. Yes, I see that.
Nobody saw a Battle of the Rock Lords. Nobody.
Nobody, because it never existed.
the
This was some kind of
Rock
weird
Lords.
fantasy that Tony had.
Yes.
Mike, you also have to remember
the
that back
Monty
when
cheese.
Tony was when Tony was a kid, the only cartoons they had were the flip books. You know, they draw the little pictures
Yeah.
and then they would flip, and that was cartoons for Tony.
I thought cartoons for Tony was actually like the cave drawings,
I
Oh.
got jokes.
and you just had to run. Yeah, just had to run down the
jokes.
highway. Was it
I
highway?
can't believe I'm
Let
sitting
me
here
tell
getting
me.
cracked on
Tell me,
by
Tony,
fucking
please let me.
Teletubby rejects
No,
in this motherfucker.
please, I need an education. Tony, I need an education. When you were reading hieroglyphs and you wanted it to be a cartoon, did you just run down the hallway really fast?
I'm going to take that as a compliment since you can't understand what hieroglyphics really mean.
How do you spell
That ain't my point exactly. I'm already
Yeah, so you
winning.
can't even spell hieroglyphics.
Thank you,
Spelling
Tina.
is hard.
Thank you, Tina.
Welcome to
no,
Nonsensical
Tina, you are
Nonsense,
not
where not
older
only
than-
words
See,
are
there you
hard,
go.
but spelling.
There, you
Tina, you
insulted
were not
2 people.
older than Tony?
and
You
only
are
meant to
50
hit
years
one.
old, and Tony is 5,000 years old. There is a big difference. He's got
No.
zeros.
I'm not 5,000 years old, but I'm older than you, give or take 5,000 years. Look,
Well, I will
for the
I will
dark
quote-
world.
Give or
quote-
take.
I will
That
quote
sounds like
the-
that sounds like
I
a
am way
weatherman
too
type
drunk for
answer.
that question.
What's the
way
weather
too
gonna be
drunk.
like today?
Great
I don't know,
Indiana
somewhere
Jones
between-
saying it's not the age, it's the miles.
I got a question.
And
Ladies,
for
Yeah.
Tony, it's a lot of
are
miles.
both of you, you really are older than me? Seriously? I almost want to question that.
How old are you
Yeah,
again,
you're-
Are
Tony?
you sure? How can you be so sure? Ladies, here's the question.
Tony is on the sly asking how old you are, Tina.
How old am I, ladies? Let me
Uh-oh.
ask you that. How old am I?
Uh-oh, he's asking you out on a date.
Tina, correct. And you sure you're older than me? Oh, you want to go there? Oh, which means you're right up my alley. Oh, okay. Let me look at your profile a little bit closer. Oh,
Tony, you need, because that is my best friend, and you and me need to do a background check about your history, because I need to make sure you're good enough for her, first of all. That's gonna
okay.
What
I
happened?
will let you do a background check because her picture is actually pretty fucking stunning. And I see the name. I get it. I ought to change mine, but she's pretty good. Eleanor does know my age. This is true. Yes, Betty. She tried to call me. I don't know about wicked Italian eyes. I'm not sure if she's older than me. Hey, yo,
I'm just glad not to be the oldest one on
Mike,
here
can I tell you
anymore.
something? You got some pretty attractive friends up here, cuz. They better be careful. I'm a little sneaky.
You're right. There are some pretty protected friends up here because
Yes. I like that.
nobody
I like
hurts Tita. Nobody
Italian
hurts.
Eyes says 75.
that. Wicked Italian eyes is younger than me.
75.
She's younger than me. She's younger than me. But Tina is older than me, yes. Tina's older than me. Wicked Italian eyes is younger.
Well, that's a first in Nonsensical Nonsense, where
Look at Glick's face.
co-host shot his shot to the chatterbox.
Who has?
Just straight up, just shot a shot out of the chatterbox.
The whole damn Chatter's box.
You
Yeah.
still snap
No,
someone like a
no,
twig. Yeah,
just
me
Tino.
too.
It wasn't
Me
the
too.
whole
I respect
chatterbox.
that.
It
Just
was
to clarify,
just Tino.
Tony is single and ready to mingle.
I'm not officially single yet. I'm still waiting on that to be done too. Once that's done, there's gonna be some problems in the United States of America. Oh boy.
God, I live in Mexico.
You're right.
Tony's not gonna just have half states. He's gonna have real AIDS. He's gonna start stick his pecker in anything that won't get
No, I'm not gonna
that
do
isn't
that.
faster than him.
Is it nailed down?
Let me be clear.
If it's not
Those-
faster than him, he's gonna get it.
I see you, Betty. Go on, protect your people. Now I'm not mad at y'all. You still snap someone like a twig. That does impress me. I like that.
Tony's new motto is 2 tits a hole and heartbeat.
Well,
Watch
Jeff,
out,
ladies
Mike.
and gentlemen, this is
For the
that
record, I've been there.
last
They get
thing
old.
that was said was brought to you by Woke Jeff.
I have been there, and that gets old. Trust me. It costs too much after a
How
while.
he's the only one married, I have no idea.
Huh?
Because I'm awesome. That's what you fail to understand.
No, it's not because of those comments.
I'm deluded.
Oh, speaking of married, my wife is in Amsterdam, and she sent me a picture. I don't know. I can't remember who it was we brought on that told us about Amsterdam. James, yeah. I gotta send you. I'm sending you guys on chat a picture that my wife sent me, and I almost fucking died, dude. It's actually a video. Sending it to you now. Check that out. It is literally it's the window of the sex museum.
Uh-oh.
And
What
some
up,
of these
Jake?
condoms they got hanging in the window are the funniest fucking thing
Oh,
you'll
shit.
ever see.
I don't
Look at the one she focuses on. How fucking funny is that? It's a fucking giraffe on the end of a condom, but it's like inflatable. I'm gonna post the video on. Right? I lost it, man. She said you can see.
I'm not gonna look. I'm not gonna
It's
look.
2:00 in the morning. She's running around. She had landed and she was hungry, so she's walking around trying to find something to eat. And she
Who's
walked
gonna
by
wear
this
that?
window.
went to
And
the
what
sex
woman is gonna
museum?
let him use that?
She was hungry,
What's
Yeah,
up,
right.
so she went to the sex museum? Is that what
No,
you just
it's
said?
Amsterdam, dude. She's literally
Okay.
like 2 blocks from the red light district.
Yeah, yeah.
Hey, you know what?
Yeah, Jim,
Conveniently.
I'm gonna go say hi.
Can we
How
post
you
that
haven't-
onto
how come you
Facebook and
haven't
Instagram?
Googled Maps
I'm going to.
Amsterdam yet. The fact check. Some shit.
But holy shit, she hasn't gone in. And I asked her for pictures of the red light district, but cameras are forbidden.
Yeah, I was gonna say you're probably not allowed to.
Yeah, it's 100% forbidden. They
Just
like
saying it would
have
be
cops
free
standing around. They don't mind if you're smoking something, but if you got your phone out taking pictures, they get pissed.
Because what happens in the red light district stays in the red light district. I can
Amen to
respect
that.
I can respect that. I can respect it.
Oh, brother.
Yeah, like I said, I'd like why you haven't posted that up on our social media. I don't know yet.
Well, I literally just remembered I had
Who's
it.
gonna wear that condom, and what person's gonna let you use that on them? Is my question.
Right? I don't. I
Well, there
can't
were
understand
several.
the
There were
logistics
several of them
it.
that were hanging up in that window. That's just like
I can't
But to
understand the
have a
logistics of
figurine
it.
that to have a figurine at the end of it is more dangerous than a booty call when you're married. I don't care who you are.
Agreed. But I saw that and I lost it. I literally sent her an audio of me laughing my ass off back.
Ooh,
Okay, I'm
Lord.
posting it to Facebook right now on our page as soon as I.
OG Classic
find it.
was here too. What's happening? Buckeye Bear was here.
It's an 8-second
OG was
video.
here.
Jody's
Buckeye
here.
was in here, and then he said that he made a comment and ran off because everybody got on him.
This motherfucker got a damn picture that says "Small dicks matter." I'd just be damned. Cam was here. I'll scroll through the comments. I'm sorry, y'all. Try to get caught up.
A lot of people been coming in and out. hanging
Sadie
out.
was here.
But yeah,
Yeah, Sadie was in
that
there for a
video is now up on our Facebook page.
God
by the
help
way.
you.
Oh, actually,
God
it's
help you.
posting. There it is.
You
It's
just
up.
don't believe in like captions or anything.
No, I don't.
No, you just figured the fuck out. Just like TikTok.
I know that's what he does. That's what he does with our starting five list. Here it is.
No, I did not. I typed out.
Here it
something
is.
today. I hashtagged it.
How do you spell Millennium Falcon?
What?
Unbelievable.
You try typing and working at the same time,
Yeah.
and while yelling at
tell
kids.
me more of your problems. Oh.
Why do you keep getting kicked out of halves, Tina? What's going on?
Jody was saying the same thing. Jody said that I haven't heard back from her, so I don't know but she said that we were like replaying. We were in a loop. That's why I asked.
Oh wow, weird.
And then I seen that Tina said that and I think Betty and a couple other people said that they had to leave and come back, and that's what I told Jody. I said you might have to try refreshing your feed or just leave and come back. I don't know what's going on.
Let me pull Haps up on my phone.
It's working. I've got Facebook pulled up on.
Yeah, but Facebook and Haps are two different things.
Yeah, but if Haps is frozen up, then Facebook is going to freeze up. Anything that happens on Haps happens everywhere we put the live.
Oh, it does? Okay.
Yeah, because this is like the home for it. So when I fuck up and I hit the wrong button, or when we drop, if you guys drop out or whatever, if it freezes, it happens across the board on everything.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah, like when you.
Awesome. We have we have a new fan. She likes the show. So
Okay.
what's up? What's up, Carly? Young lady that Jody's working with tonight.
Oh.
They're watching the show,
Okay.
and she's been watching there, so she likes the show. She got a shout out from all four of us.
There you go.
Oh, sweet. Thank you.
I've got a pretty bad broadcast coming up soon. Probably going to get in trouble for it. Y'all please stand by.
A pretty bad broadcast.
Yeah, I'm going to go off. And I'm trying not to do it. They stopped me last night. I'm starting to feel, I think it's got something to do with that full moon because motherfuckers have lost their minds. In this
Oh, Jody said she's also going to vote on the list.
Yay, Jody.
Nice.
I'm calling it now. Vote for me.
If you know what's good for you, vote for me, or I'll gaslight the shit out of you, according to Michael.
Gaslighting bullshit. That's like gaslighting.
If you don't vote
bullshit
for
that
me,
I'm talking about. You know what? Shit. Vote for me.
Says
Because,
Mr. Thirst Trap on Facebook. Vote for me. Or TikTok.
Who?
You,
Who?
Michael.
How do you know what I am?
Oh, Michael.
Yeah.
The moon
You did
does-
that thirst trap that made
I
me
know I
throw
never
up,
did that.
Chris.
Eleanor, the
You
moon
loved it.
does
You saved
make
it.
people assholes and idiots.
Oh, yeah, I got it in my
Your
feed.
wife
I
done
watched
told
it
me
tonight.
you watch it
I watched
15
it
times in a
tonight.
row before you go to bed.
Why are you watching
She
my
said you
thirst
watch
traps?
it. You watch it 20 times just so you can
Pop
get
up
it
my
up, so
For You
you
page, or
can so
my
you can
following
disappoint
page.
her again.
Chat.
Pena, what's
Yeah.
good?
Is
What's
there
going on,
something-
man?
Charlie Day. You know
Why
what?
are you
You're
watching
not the
my
only
thirst
person that
traps?
says that, Jody. One of my friends from the military, he says the same thing.
Yeah, Tina.
Everybody's losing their mind.
Every now and then,
Tony.
my ex is psychotic. People have called me psychotic, but I'm prone to snap. I admit that. I blow
I
it.
Tony,
I can too.
If you're gonna snap and you're gonna lose your cool, I need you to remember four little
Record.
words.
What's that?
Uh-oh.
What would Glick do?
I knew you was gonna say that shit. I
No, I got a better
Calm,
statement for
the
you.
calm,
If it's
cool,
not on the
collected,
gram, it's a
sensible
scam.
Glick, not the
So do
not
it.
the old Glick. Don't do what I used to do. Do what I do now.
You was a steam engine under pressure. I said, this motherfucker.
Oh,
You can get it.
You was about to snap. You're right, lady, and thank you, but damn it,
well, I
my
just,
tolerance
I hate-
level is about right here,
Yeah.
and I think that's half of what was wrong to me today.
So should
I
I start
hope
with the black jokes
yeah,
now?
that was just fucking
So I can
dumb.
get you really steamed up before you go?
Fuck you, boy.
Come on, I got a couple good ones right in the back pocket, ready to go.
Fuck you, boy.
Yes! Yes!
You ever seen Who's Coming to Dinner?
Have you ever seen who?
Guess Who's Coming to Dinner?
Natty dreadlocks.
Dude, what the hell is wrong with?
Or the Ashton
Mine.
Kutcher remake, Adam's Even Birds.
In your face, Glick! In your face, your fucking face! Ah!
Ooh.
She
What did
likes
I
my
do?
list best.
Jody says she
She
likes
likes
Mike's list
list
better.
Best! Yes!
I agree, Eleanor, and I hear you.
That doesn't mean
Votes, and I
she's
think we
Likes
win,
my list
Michael.
best.
that doesn't mean she's gonna vote for your list. She knows
If
what's
she
good
likes
for you.
my
She'll vote for
list
the.
best, she voted for my list.
Thank you, Debbie.
She might get GWO spray painted on her back if she doesn't vote for me. Old school NWO
See,
style.
it's exciting
Tony
bullshit
knows
I
that.
be talking about.
Remember how they used to do back in the day on WCW?
Now
They
you're
spray paint
threatening
everybody.
the people that vote
telling
for
your
me.
secrets to the
Are you
internet,
that
you son
scared
of a
of
bitch.
losing? You're threatening people that vote for me now?
Anybody who votes against me will be branded GWO.
Oh, yeah.
Chris is
I
gonna
hope-
break out the hanger,
be prepared
start
to-
bending it around, get
Some of
that
these
torch
people
out.
are distances away.
Yeah, just like in Yellowstone, you know how they brand them with the Yellowstone label.
That's cold blooded. That's cold
Or
blooded.
what they did in that
See,
fucking movie
that's-
Jarhead, where they brand Jake
and
Gyllenhaal
that's
with that
why-
fucking.
I lose because I get gaslit. They're threatening with their lives.
Yeah, Liddy.
They vote for me.
Yeah.
No
Well,
wonder
Liddy,
why he's
I-
got 10 in the he's over here telling everybody that votes for other people, hey, you have a nice family. It would be something would happen to them.
Let me introduce you to my introduce you to my cousin. He sells insurance. You know, because
Yeah.
accidents they happen every day. All right, hey,
Yeah.
you wouldn't want something bad to happen to your family, now would you?
Easy.
These are
And
my
then say I
associates.
lose. And I'm like, oh shit.
My
I wonder
associates Smith
fucking
and
why.
Wesson.
These are my associates. This is Vinny Kneecaps and Tommy Knuckles. Say hello. Say hello,
No,
boys.
this is Des.
Two of my
This
favorite
is Des
Decepticons.
and
Ruger
Troy.
and
When you
Barilla.
put them together, it's Troy.
Ruger and Barilla.
Now, click. Now I got your vote, right? Right? I got your vote now, don't I?
See, now that you don't threaten them,
I have never asked
I
for
wonder who's
and or
going to win
threatened
tomorrow.
anybody.
I mean, Wednesday.
I gotta get that 10th in a row so I can retire. Gotta retire.
I gotta finish this.
Going out of champ.
See,
I
the
want
thing
to
is,
follow
what happens
Hitler's
is
advice,
somebody
but
else
this one to make
wins.
my list first.
What happens if somebody else wins Wednesday? Then that means you
It's not
only
gonna
have
happen.
9 in a row.
Dude, if somebody
It won't
You
else
get 10
happen.
victories
if
all you want,
somebody else
but you'll
wins on
never get
Wednesday,
10 in a
if
row.
I win on Wednesday, I'm still working on my damn theme song intro. I got 3 in my head.
It's not gonna happen.
I have nothing
That's-
prepared
that's
for
a-
when if I win because
But
He
it
said it's not gonna
doesn't
happen.
matter.
Just stop worrying
Because
about it.
Jody's friend likes my list best.
what'd you say your name is, Chris? What'd you say your friend's name
Carly.
is? Okay, well she hasn't voted yet.
Carly.
Carly. Hey, Carly.
Anyways, I'm
So
over
far,
it.
Betty's voted, Cameron's voted, Samantha, Kayla, Vicky, Justin, and Cheyenne.
Cheyenne voted?
Cheyenne Hen? Bailey?
Yeah.
Yeah, she voted for you.
What?
Mike, you're pulling up some numbers, brother.
It's the Pinky and the Brain, man. Pinky and the Brain got pulled. The
Pinky and the Brain does have
DuckTales, the
Pinky and the
DuckTales,
Brain
I
does have
guarantee it. I guarantee it. Glick got Tina's vote because of the DuckTales. But Pinky and the Brain got pulled.
Chris got
See
Samantha's
how
vote.
how the Animaniacs do. But I always liked Pinky and the Brain more than the Animaniacs. Words are hard.
Well then.
Tony, I have bad news for you, brother. You don't have a single vote.
I
On Facebook, anyways.
know.
Well, that's what happens when you go.
Well, it's on TikTok, it's on Instagram, and it's on Twitter
Yeah.
as well.
I was just reading off Facebook, but
And if I get the if I can get the episode up tonight, there'll be a poll up with the episode.
Yeah.
So
DuckTales
Yeah,
is my happy
you can't
place,
argue
Tina
with
says.
DuckTales. I mean, that's like
That is a good poll. I will give you
that
credit
is
for
a
that.
really good poll.
DuckTales with the shit. That
When you
theme
did
song
that,
was-
I was like, "Fuck, you weren't supposed to remember that."
But I do have to say, in my own defense, listen to the words of the Golden Girls song. That song will just make you feel good about
Oh yeah,
yourself.
I mean the golden. Look, everybody had. I couldn't really. I didn't know half of Tony's list, because I wasn't born in the Renaissance time. But
Yeah, you know what? Speaking of
everybody
Tony's
had-
list, Shauna Na,
Everybody had good. Everybody
that
had
was
good.
Never heard of it.
Yeah.
Darkwing
That's old
Duck and Animaniacs, good polls.
Yeah. We
But I
had,
do have to admit that I
Tina,
was
honestly,
listening to
Tina,
the Great American Hero song.
there was
today.
some awesome lists.
The Great American Hero
Even when the
song, yeah.
Chatters box list comes up, those you all made. I love what everybody picks. I really do
Oh,
love
yeah.
that everybody picks something fucking different. Nobody really like
I
picks
think-
the same
I think-
shit for the most part.
There's very few double dipping.
Yes,
As it were.
I
I
agree
think,
with
I
Italian
think-
eyes. A lot of
Victoria-
lists were awesome. A lot of the lists were awesome for real. I had fun doing this shit.
Victoria
I like seeing
picked,
what everybody was like.
Monkey's theme song. And that was a great poll.
Yeah, that's well.
Hey, we're the monkeys. Let's
Damn it.
monkey
Easy,
around.
easy.
Yeah, calm down.
Sorry.
Um,
I'm sorry.
I can't read the name.
Your
because-
Tony's here. You gotta
be careful.
Okay.
The Jeeves in Worcester. The Jeeves in Worcester is a very obscure. Is Jeveth?
Yeah,
That's
that song
Jeeves.
with some
Just
buddies.
Jeeves.
Yeah, well, it's actually Jeeves in Worcester. Because when I looked it up, it said, I put in Jeeves and it gave me nothing. And when you put in Jeeves in Worcester, it's actually a British TV show.
Yeah,
With
that's a good show.
Stephen Fry. It's
the
actually
fuck
a
are you
really funny
talking
show.
about?
On the
about
Chatter's
British
Box of
shows.
Champions.
Oh.
The sixth pick of
DuckTales.
Jeveth.
DuckTales is probably the single greatest cartoon theme song of all time.
Uh-oh.
DuckTales?
You really want to do this?
It is the
Do
most.
you really want to do
It
this?
is the one that will stick in your head the fastest.
Do you really want to do
Oh,
this?
definitely stick in your head. It's an
It will
earworm.
stick in your head. It's still stuck in my head.
Do you really want
Oh,
to
yeah.
Fuck
do
you
that?
for that.
I know you
I'm
don't want to
still
have this
thinking about
conversation right now because you
Greatest
literally jumped on my
cartoon
coattails
theme
and picked
song
Darkwing
of all
Duck, and then you
time.
jumped on Mike's coattails and picked Animaniacs.
I do have to say, I'm the only one that didn't jump on anybody's coattails, except for I did take different strokes just to piss off Tony.
Oh, I
Well,
thought
not
you
really
did.
to piss him off, just kind of stick.
I thought you picked. I thought you picked that because I did moving on up.
Yeah.
We're listening to you.
No, I only had
Yes, you did,
7.
Tina. Yes,
I
I
only
know
had
which
7.
one Tina would pick.
I had
And
7,
that
so I had to
one-
look up. No, I only had 6. So I had to look up more. And what got me was Chris's All in the Family got me looking at Mama's Family, and that's where
Yeah.
Family Ties and Different Strokes came from.
I think Silver Spoons was a better theme song.
It is a good theme song. I will give you that.
Yes, Tina, I will be listening when you have one that's an awesome cartoon. I can't wait. I want to hear it. But DuckTales had a great song.
Oh, I know which one it is. It's
Smurfs was a
but
classic song.
speaking on to her, I just thought of one more because she told me what it is, and it's an amazing one.
Greatest cartoon theme song. I think I might have to take the Flintstones on that.
Really?
Everybody knows it.
You know, the Flintstones originally was an instrumental, and the first 3 seasons, I think it was, or 4 seasons, it was an
Was the
instrumental.
Flintstones?
But it sounded too much like the Bugs and Daffy song that they did on Looney Tunes. So then they
Yes.
redid the song and put lyrics and stuff with
They
it,
put
and they introduced
lyrics
it in
in
the
it.
4th season.
It sounded too much like Bugs
Yeah.
and Daffy.
There was a bit on Bugs and Daffy on Looney Tunes that they did regularly
Yeah.
that it sounded similar to. So they rearranged it and added lyrics, and it was I think they introduced it in the 4th season of the Flintstones. So I think like 60 what Flintstones came out in what 60,
I don't even know.
62
Yeah,
something like that. So I think
I think
So-
I picked the oldest theme song because
Which
in
one?
Flintstones,
Flintstones?
there's not many that beat. the
No,
Flintstones.
actually, Rawhide was older than Flintstone. If you're talking about
Rawhide
the
was
entire
older?
list, but as cartoons, Flintstones is yes the oldest because every time to fix spelling errors, I talk into Google, and every time it gives me a synopsis of what you talk to. It talks back to you. So it's giving me all
Oh, I-
stupid.
it doesn't
At least
really
it's not
do a
being
good
racist.
job on helping you
At
with
least it didn't
spelling
send you
errors.
to
Now, does it?
Pornhub.
What? What, Mike?
I said at least it doesn't send you to Pornhub.
I don't use Pornhub.
Hello, Google, Rawhide.
Any of you
Well,
remember
hide,
this? Any of you
hide.
remember that cartoon?
Yeah,
Boys
I
of
do.
Moon Mesa. No, I do
A
not.
Moon
I
Mesa?
do remember
I'm
that.
saying to that.
That was a good cartoon, guys. That was a good Saturday morning cartoon.
What's the motorcycle mice from Mars or some shit like that? That was
Holy
funny.
shit, I forgot
Biker.
about
I think it
that.
was like biker.
Biker mice, yes, biker mice
Yeah.
from Mars.
I remember
Jesus.
that. I hated that show. I was like, this is so stupid.
You know what? I just thought of a good one that is just as catchy as Ducktales.
Don't say it.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Tell me it doesn't stick in your head as soon as I
Who
say
does
it.
it? Remember this
Fuck
cartoon?
you.
Oh, Mighty Mouse, baby,
That's not
yeah.
Mighty Mouse. That's not Mighty Mouse.
Who is that?
Tina, tell me who this is, Tina. Wicked
That
Tight
was the
Eyes, you
number
might
one
know it too.
pick. That was her. That was her number one pick. With Mickey Mouse.
Beats the hell out of me. I ain't gonna lie.
That is Courageous Cat.
Oh,
I thought that was Mickey
that's
Mouse.
obscure.
Damn, I gave
That's
away
some,
her
that's
number
some
one
old
pick.
shit right there. I'm not gonna lie.
I was gonna say that. Yeah, Tina even said that's not Mighty Mouse.
I
And
wish
as
she'd
far
said it.
You know what?
as far as cartoon
I got a
theme
question,
songs, tell me if you know
Because
this
I'm
one.
too lazy to look it up. I'm too lazy to look it up.
You
What
shut
about
your mouth. You shut your mouth.
What?
No, put that down. Put that down.
what is that?
Put
No.
that
Captain
No.
down,
America.
Tony.
Captain Planet?
No, that's
No,
Yeah,
that's
Captain
not
Planet,
Captain
whatever the
Planet.
hell it is.
None of you know who this is?
That's not Captain
I know
Planet?
who it is.
No,
No.
it's not Captain Planet because it doesn't have Roger.
Mike, you shut your trap.
That's Captain.
I want to see if the chatters box knows this.
I don't know who that is. That's from the
Planet.
70s. It's got to be.
It's from the 80s.
It's the 80s?
That's the 80s.
It's like
You
the
might have
anime
caught it on the
version of
weekday
Scooby-Doo.
mornings. You might have caught it on the afternoons. I caught it on the weekday mornings.
Why does the black guy have white eyes?
I hate you.
I was just about to ask, is he really tan or what?
Yeah, what's going on, dude? Yeah.
I hate you.
I mean, it's a logical question. What's going on with your eyes,
Wicked
bro?
knows it. She's got it on the tip of her tongue.
Come on, Wicked Italian eyes. Come on, Tina. Tina, you right there with me. Come on now.
She's got no idea. She like to.
Betty said she was too young. This is the Bionic 6.
Oh,
I've never heard of him.
never heard of it.
That was good shit.
Never heard of him.
Well,
This was good shit. That
Do you
was, that was
remember-
good cartoon.
and I can't remember if it has lyrics to it, but Heathcliff.
He put
Yeah.
that. Now that was a Saturday morning cartoon. That's right. with
And
the
then he
Italian
had
eyes.
never saw it.
there was like a Wish version of Heathcliff. Which one was it? It was
Not
I just wish that Recess had lyrics. Because that's a good theme song, too.
None of you know this. I know nobody remembers this. If you do not know this, you will
Yeah,
not
you are
Saturday morning
true.
cartoon.
You're
watch.
very, very much correct.
This is a
Way too
Saturday
young.
morning cartoon.
We're not as old as Tony.
I was gonna say, Tony, you're
Tony's
way
old.
over our heads with these old ones.
Yeah, Tony's like
that is
1980.
that is Rickety Rocket.
Rickety Rocket.
Tony was when number one was released because he bought it.
Y'all
That's
still
how
can't
old
see
Tony
it?
is.
I can do Saturday morning cartoons all day. Bill Cosby.
I ain't heard
on
that
Saturday
one
morning. It was Bill Cosby. It was the Cosby. Bill Cosby and the Cosby Kids. I think it was. He had
Yeah, the
Rickety
Cosby
Rocket,
Kids.
the Brown Hornet, the Fat
I thought it was
Albert.
Fat
All that
Albert.
shit. There was like a little
Yeah,
hour and a
Fat
half.
Albert.
long.
Fat
Nobody
Albert and the
picked Fat
Cosby
Albert.
Kids. That's
That was a theme song. Exactly. That was one of the theme songs I was gonna throw out there.
Honestly, I
This
didn't
is
pick
old
Fat
school. I
Albert
don't expect any
because
of you
I
to
never
know
watched the show.
Exactly, Tina. I don't expect any of you to know this.
Is that Wonder Twins Activate?
That's who?
That's what I was about to say.
Wonder
Is that
Twins
Wonder Twins?
Activate?
No, that's not the Wonder Twins. The title's on the bottom.
I can't read it. It's too far away.
I just
How about
it
that?
just says
Planets.
players.
Battle of the Planets. If you ever heard
Battle
of
of the
G-Force,
Oh.
that's some
gosh.
old shit, but motherfuckers loved it.
Who was the?
Protect yourself when it comes to doing old school cartoons. I do this shit. Hong Kong Fooey, #1 super guy.
Peter called it.
Easy,
Oh,
Tina
dude.
Felix the cat. I almost thought you
Oh,
said Fritz.
Felix the
I was
cat.
gonna
You
get
were
on you.
Casper the Friendly Ghost. The original one.
I'm becoming a woman.
Fair enough.
Oh my goodness, I needed this. I appreciate y'all. Y'all gave me leeway.
Well, you, sir, are welcome.
I warned you, the most evil cartoon character ever.
Darkwing.
That's
Duck.
not Darkwing Duck. That's his
That's
arch
the villain.
enemy.
Darkwing Duck. That's the show.
hmm
Darkwing Duck.
That's the villain. What's the villain's name though?
Let's get dangerous.
That's right. Let me see if they're going to do a tribute to Scott Hall. Wrestling's about to start.
Yeah, they probably will, I imagine.
They better.
I mean, well, I guess it just depends on if. Yeah, no, I'm trying to find a song right now.
Welcome back.
Whoa, God.
Yes, I'm with you, team. I know that was a great theme song. That was a great TV theme. None of us picked that. We need our asses whipped. None of us picked that song.
You know, I did think
It was
of
on
it,
my
but
list.
I couldn't remember. Yeah, it was in the back of my head, but I forgot to write it down.
That was on my list,
Because
and so
I've
was,
only seen the show like once.
I must have missed it. They might have did it already. Because, they were doing
that was
tribute
on my
to this
list,
stuff.
and so was WKRP in Cincinnati.
Yeah,
Cincinnati.
I forgot about WKRP. Yeah.
That's a good
You know, what's the name just died not too long ago, too?
Who's that?
Howard Hessman.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, really?
I think he died not too long ago. Within the past couple of weeks, actually.
Yeah.
If you don't know this,
But-
I dare say you should not be on this show at all.
That's Voltron, baby.
Damn right.
I know that. I used to love that shit.
You damn right.
I had the entire figurine, all the lines, the whole 9 yards.
If you had all the lions, you had money back in the day. Because most people
I
couldn't
actually
afford
got all the lions via a garage sale.
it. You lucky bastard. Who would have sold those lions? People
I
would still
don't know.
keep them to this day.
But I'll tell you what. If I
Angry
could
Mom.
figure out where the fuck it was, I would not be on this show. I'd be sitting in my $1 million house.
Put them shits in the safety deposit box.
No shit.
Oh, I'm sure there are a lot of people that really regret getting rid of or destroying or hurting the toys that they had as a kid.
Oh yeah.
I mean,
Well, I think in one
I
of the
remember I
earlier
had my
episodes,
hands on a
Chris and I were
Spider-Man
talking
doll that
about
had
Hot
the
Wheels
sewed
that are
on
worth
costume.
a shit ton.
Hot Wheels was yes.
When I was a kid, so that meant that doll was from the 70s
There's
and
actually
80s. And I wish I had that. I kept that doll.
there's actually a gold. It's gold paint, but it's called the Diora. It's just called the Diora, and it has two It's a no, sorry. It's a Volkswagen Combi bus, right, with two surfboards hanging out, worth $1 million
Whoa.
Yeah.
Whoa.
in its packaging.
Whoa.
Has to be in this package.
And if you have one with the surfboards that are removable, $2 million.
I
Not
dare
even try.
interrupt everybody to let you know if you watch wrestling, Stone Cold is back talking shit.
Yeah, I saw him.
Yeah,
he told
You watching it
he
too?
told Kevin. Yeah, he told Kevin Owens he's got one more can of whoop ass for him.
That's right.
Nice.
That's
So
right.
WrestleMania, old Stone Cold Glick over here is going to be doing Stone Cold salutes and chugging beer once that glass breaks, because it's Kevin Owens' ass.
Stone Cold
Yeah,
rocked
yeah.
the rest of the world when he
Stone
came.
Cold Glick.
Stone Cold was one of my favorite wrestlers. He's in my top three. Like I said, I have a top three in no particular order,
top
but
5.
yeah, he's in my top three. They're over The Rock. I never even really liked The Rock back in the day.
I like the.
Well, see, the thing is I didn't really watch wrestling when he was
I didn't either.
when he was in. So
Him and Stone Cold had a hell of a rivalry.
Yeah, they did.
yeah, I was.
It was
so when you
like
did-
it was
when you did
Stone
The Rock,
Cold and The Rock. It was like
I started YouTubing The Rock. The Rock and Stone Cold, and see if I could find an audio. But the problem was, Stone Cold is so fucking around the bush and around the hill type of speaker. It's hard to get a really good duet.
We can tie
And
out
then
that
it's
little
only a
Bud Light. I hear you, lady. I hear you.
I've done a few Stone Colds on TikTok.
Yeah, but no, but I was trying to find a Stone Cold Rock interaction, but it was always either all Stone Cold or all Rock.
Right.
My favorite one was the one where they were singing to each other. That was my favorite.
Okay, they did.
But I
They
think
did
that
cut
whole
it to a
interaction
plug.
was like 20 minutes long. So it's like, no, that's not gonna work.
That
They did
there
cut it
has
to
not
a-
been there has not been a rivalry as good as Stone Cold and The Rock since they did it. There's not been a rivalry
No,
that
that's
was
true.
as good or
And
lasted
don't they?
as long.
Stone Cold and Bret
See,
Hart
I
was
love
original.
Mankind too. I mean, Mankind.
Yeah, but I'm talking about
crazy
the rivalry that they had. It went on damn near their entire career,
Yeah.
and it
Yeah,
got
but don't
better
they
and
actually
better as
like
those
really
guys.
like respect each other though in real life?
I guarantee it.
A lot of
I
those
guarantee
guys.
it.
A lot of those guys.
Because
are
behind the
friends in real life.
scenes, they're probably like, hey, Rock, let's go get a beer. You know.
Oh, they were. They were. Yeah, it's official. I see the article now. Bleacher Report has it.
Yeah.
3 heart attacks.
Oh, so they really did pull the plug on him?
Yep, he's gone.
Fuck.
I just got a notification.
I didn't get
Well,
no-
this week's victory will be dedicated to Scott Hall since I have the
Man, I'm about to
GWO and everything.
I'm about to pull up a damn picture of him.
You know what? You
I don't
can't.
care what nobody says. That was a
you can't
bad
get
Please,
guy.
mad
please,
because
I
I
don't
have
know who he is.
Jody's. I have Jody's friends vote, so nothing's gonna get me down.
Well, first of all, she hasn't voted yet. Second of
He hasn't
all,
voted yet. Calm down.
second of all,
She's gonna-
Tony Jr.
she's gonna vote.
Tony
I
Jr.
have
Get in the
full
goddamn
confidence she
game.
will do the right-
I have not read the
full
book
confidence
with
she will
Natalia
do the
now.
right thing.
I have not.
You got Tony down there
Vote for
wanting to
conscience.
compete with the Chatters box. You got you happy over one damn vote. Meanwhile, I'm over here going
Hey,
on
you
my
know-
10th victory. 10 times in a row.
Yeah, that's awesome. But still, one vote. It's a victory.
Actually, you know what? Anybody who votes for me, all my votes, I'm transferring them to Jeff this week. So anybody who votes for me is voting for Jeff. So fuck you,
He
Mike.
won't,
Wait a minute.
he won't win at all now.
2 hours ago, there's a positive update on
He'll
the
end up, he'll end up as a tie, and then he'll go with Lay's potato chips theme song, and then totally forget that it was a TV
It was
show.
Jones potato chips.
Not TV show.
Jones.
He would have had a better chance with Lay's, but it was Jones. It's an
He
Ohio
he
staple.
might have actually won with Lay's.
Okay,
Waffles?
4 hours ago, he was still alive.
Yeah, he would. They decided to pull the plug this afternoon. It was like 2 or 3 this afternoon or something like that.
Yeah, they pulled the plug.
Maybe a little bit earlier than
He
that.
hasn't passed yet.
There was a thing that just popped up on Facebook that said to learn 2-time Hall of Famer Scott Hall has passed away. WWE extends its condolences, and that was 5 minutes ago.
7 minutes ago.
10
all
minutes
night
ago.
before After heart attack. Okay, that's an old story.
I'm looking right at it. It's from WWE's
So
Facebook page.
then they probably pulled the plug at 7:00 because it's 7:08 here.
No, they did it this afternoon.
Okay. I wanted to give the
It's on
family a
WWE
little bit of
Facebook
time.
page?
I wanted to give the family a little bit of time before all the.
Yeah, I think it was more of a respect thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you on WWE Network or?
This was WWE's Facebook thing that just Facebook page, their actual Facebook.
Mankind's
verified.
biography.
Somebody's got static. I think that's
Yeah, I hear it.
Mike's had static a good chunk of the night. It comes and goes. It hasn't been too bad. But with that being said, let's go ahead and wrap up tonight's show.
Cool.
I was just
Sorry
gonna.
I'm
for
gonna watch
the
some
delay, everybody.
wrestling. I got
had a rough
to.
day, but thank y'all. I always have fun up here. Appreciate the fellas. Appreciate everybody.
Hey, I'm glad you made it in, man.
Y'all help me out more
Yeah.
than you know. I do this for fun. We talk shit about the championship, but goddamn it, I have fun on these lists. So fuck his victories. Let's keep making lists. That bastard makes me
None
sick.
of that.
His beard, his his shit talking, the beer he drinks, the belches he makes, all of that. Fuck him. But we here for the
I hear voices in my head.
Oh my god. I don't know, Debbie. I'm gonna see what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna see what I'm gonna do. I said I was gonna wait till tomorrow night. I have more time to broadcast, but this is gonna be quick. But
You
I
say
don't
that
know.
all the time. Real quick broadcast. 4 hours later, Tony's still on.
Right?
Watch your mouth. Watch your mouth. Thank you, Tina. Thank you.
Tony
You know, it
has
is good to
spoken.
see you, Tina. Honestly, I love the list you make. I look forward to to your list every damn week because you pick some good shit. Honestly, stick your ass around. You ain't that much older than me, woman, and I don't care who got your back. You stay the fuck around here.
Well then.
It already has a face.
Well, with that being said, though, we appreciate you guys hanging out with us. I know
Absolutely.
Mondays are a little bit shorter show, but we still come in here. It's a little bit more just kind of chilled out, just us relaxing and shooting the shit for a little bit.
Yeah.
But we do appreciate you guys hanging out. Hopefully, you guys enjoyed the show. The three gentlemen who joined me tonight, fantastic seeing you guys again, talking to you guys again as always.
Absolutely. Same here.
Yes.
Appreciate
Whoa.
y'all coming in here and hanging out with me for a couple hours. But we'll be back Wednesday night with a brand new show, possibly a brand new champion. Highly unlikely, but
Seriously, like this.
he did.
Yeah, he's trying. He's trying to walk up over there.
I'm rolling up on you like the old Tracy Morgan.
Ooh.
Jesus.
Damn.
But
Yeah.
so if you guys haven't already, make sure you check us out on all social
He
media at
likes, he
Nonsensical
likes himself
Nonsense.
a little bit. Tina.
On Facebook, Instagram.
Together they be TNT. That's all I gotta say. That dynamite. TNT.
You're not the only one who's old school,
Fight.
lady. Trust me. I'll go back. I will go back to the afro and the hat all day long if I could
Tina
have
action.
done that. Say, ooh.
Are you done? You guys done?
Yes.
Can I
Sorry,
try to
bro.
get through this?
I'm just saying.
Razor blades.
Tina
It's
will,
supposed to be in
Tina
your
will
mouth.
break
It's supposed to
you.
be down in the cheeks. It's supposed to be down in the cheeks. That's to do it wrong.
Razor blades in your hair. Okay.
I know what
There
you're
we
talking
go. There's that.
about. Mike, is this a friend of yours, correct?
She's my best friend. She's my
Is she
best
Puerto
friend.
Rican? Is she Puerto Rican?
No,
Okay, I ain't scared
Hey.
of
she's
her.
Irish. She's Irish.
Chris, Mike, do you remember in the beginning of the show, this episode, when I was talking about wearing my mask up here?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Jesus.
Oh, is that what Dr. Fauci said to do?
It says the CDC has now recommended to wear a mask, face mask over your eyes when pumping gas to prevent heart attacks.
Oh, that must be the new Biden administration's procedure
Fair
for
enough.
pumping gas.
He broke the rules. I
Might
didn't
be.
say this shit. He broke the rules. I didn't say
Oh,
this shit.
it's Monday show. It's laid back, and it's not politics. It's just a matter of fact. You know, they can blame Putin for raising the gas to 409, which is true.
I'm just trying to end the
Get
show.
into that discussion. Let's end the show.
I'm quiet. I apologize. I'm
Somebody
quiet.
mute him before he gets
Whoa,
us all
with
in
your giant
trouble.
eyes. That's heavy. That's not good.
God damn, really?
That's not good.
Yeah,
I don't think anybody would be buying that much gas where you're going to run out.
Tony remembers Vindno days, don't you? That's when he
The
looked.
who days?
That was during the Trump. I mean, another president,
Who?
Jimmy Carter.
Oh, yes, sir. He was the first one I
When
ever
you had
remember.
when you had certain days that you could pump gas and certain days you couldn't.
I was too
That's
young.
coming up.
I was too young.
That was 70s.
I was born in the 70s. I didn't worry about gas. I just sat in the back seat in my damn car seat.
Yeah, shit.
In my etch-a-sketch.
on the wheel of the Hulk, before seatbelts were legal.
Easy. Yeah, you're right. All right, Glick, I'm being quiet. End the show.
Just let me hold it back. Let me hold you back with my arm.
Yeah.
We'll make it all right.
No, don't worry. It's the one guy that I haven't been able to get to shut the fuck up at all tonight when I've been trying to do intros or anything like that.
Who's Jeff?
You dummy!
Yeah.
Oh, me? Oh.
You should have
Well,
seen the
Jeff
beginning of the
did the
show
intro.
with both of them. I was like, God damn, I'm just trying to get this shit out. Now I'm not going to bring any of you in until after I get all the social media and everything like that out. No, we do need to end the show, but No, we did. Like I said, fucking Pittsburgh Steelers, you dumb dicks.
Deshaun Watson's coming back.
Pittsburgh just signed Mitchell Trubisky. Deshaun Watson, I don't know why everybody's sucking his dick. The dude was so overrated in college, and he hasn't done
No, he was
anything
not.
special
No,
in
he
football.
was not. No, sir.
Yes, the fuck he was.
No,
He
sir.
played at Clemson. That is the most overrated goddamn school in the entire country.
Notre Dame is the most overrated school. Let's be clear.
Clemson
Actually,
plays in the softest fucking
I agree
conference
with Tony on that.
and beats up nobody. Notre Dame's overrated as hell too.
Notre Dame.
They
is
ran
no
away
good
from the
school.
Big Ten to go play in the ACC
Chris
so
is
they could
hating on
have a
Clemson
winning record every
because
year.
he's a cock fan. Don't listen. He's
says
a
you're
cock
a
fan,
Cock fan.
so that's why he's hating on Clemson. Likes Gamecocks. It's okay.
Yeah, I'm a
he's
Gamecocks
from
fan.
Yeah, he
Apparently.
is.
South Carolina Gamecocks is what my shirt says.
With Dono on your hat, right?
Yeah. What's that?
Yeah,
Oh yeah. What's
Minnesota.
that? Oh yeah. That does say South Carolina on the back of my hat.
To my wrestling fans, what the fuck kind of match is this?
One that's not gonna happen.
I was about to say that was absolutely ridiculous. That wouldn't have made no sense.
Yeah. But anyways, we are gonna end this show. God damn, I'm just trying to end the show. I gotta go pack
Yeah,
my lunch and stuff for work tomorrow, and I'm gonna watch wrestling. But we do appreciate you guys listening. If you're not already, check us out on
Everybody,
all
thank you.
social media at Nonsensical Nonsense on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok. Also, if you haven't already, download the Haps app. It's free. Join us here every Monday, Wednesday, and Saturday night. You can hang out in the chatter's box and shoot the shit with us. And then you can get every single episode of the podcast on Anchor, Spotify, Google Play, Apple Podcasts, basically anywhere and everywhere you get your little podcast and jollies from. Give us a listen, give us a like, give us a share, and definitely follow us on all social media. And you still got time while you're following us on social media to drop your vote for this week's list, both our list and the Chatter's Box list. Make sure you guys get your votes in.
AKA
And we'll announce the winner Wednesday night. Wednesday night. Does Glick continue his reign of terror, or does somebody finally dethrone me? Don't know. Tune in. Same nonsensical time, same nonsensical channel. And with that being said, oh yeah, you can also email us if you'd like. You can email us at
Nonsensical Nonsense Podcast at gmail.com.
and go check out our merch store. We have merchandise at teespring.com/nonsensical nonsense.
I don't know if
Nonsense.
what list.
What list? The list you guys submitted Saturday. The top 5 list.
It's on Facebook, Eleanor.
Starting 5.
Starting 5, whatever. Starting 5, Fantasy 5. We said so many different names. But yeah, and we have merchandise. So check that out at teespring.com/nonsensical nonsense podcast. Yeah, the Glick 5. And with that being said, we're in the show with a little Blacktop Mojo. It's not our normal ending because Mondays I like to do things a little bit differently. So I play something different every
Chef isn't here.
Monday. No, I just do something different just to get a little bit more of their music out there. Until we start getting local bands or listeners that are musicians, until we start getting some of their stuff in, I'll probably end Monday nights with that, and the second hour break during the Wednesday and Saturday show we'll spotlight local artists and stuff like that. So, but with that being said, here's a little Blacktop Mojo. If you're not already, go check them out anywhere you stream music and on all social media at Blacktop Mojo, and let them know that we sent them. And we'll see you guys Wednesday night.
Can you hear Valhalla call? Will you dine there tonight?
Oh, God, hold on 1 second.
You hit the wrong button. son of a bitch.
I got a phone call.
Take this fleet that we sailed here upon and sail it all right. chance draws near. Burning steel are all we know. The time for glory is here. Burn the ships and watch them all sink in. There's no voyage home, there's no turning round. So as you look into your enemy's eyes, know you won't choice love. Fight or die. Burn the ships and watch them all sink down. There's no voyage home, there's no turning round. So as you look into your enemy's eyes, know you won't choice them. Fight or die. Fight or die.
And that's a wrap. Thank you guys for hanging out. Thank you guys for listening. We will see you Wednesday night with a brand new show.
Deuces.
Peace out, motherfucker.
Mother had your mother made your mother fuck you.